What if everything you were taught about being good was a lie? What if your weaknesses, your anger, your ambition, the very things you were taught to suppress, were actually the source of your greatest strength? Friedrich Nietzsche, the philosopher of the abyss, dared to ask these questions. He warned us, he who fights with monsters might take care lest he thereby become a monster. And if you gaze for long into an abyss, the abyss gazes also into you. Nietzsche believed that the fundamental drive in all living things is the will to power. Not the desire to dominate others, but the drive to master oneself, to grow, to create, and to express one's authentic nature. He saw two opposing moralities: slave morality, which values humility, compassion, and obedience, and master morality, which values power, nobility, and independence. Slave morality, he argued, is born of resentment and weakness, a way for the powerless to control the powerful. Master morality, on the other hand, is the morality of the strong, of those who create their own values and live beyond conventional good and evil. Carl Jung, the founder of analytical psychology, took this Nietzschean insight and gave it a name: the shadow. The shadow is the unconscious part of our personality that the conscious ego does not identify with. It's where we hide our repressed desires, our darker impulses, our unacceptable thoughts and feelings. Jung admitted that he took the concept of the shadow directly from Nietzsche. Both men understood that to deny the shadow is to deny a vital part of ourselves, to live a life of self-deception. So how do we embrace our inner monster without becoming one? This is the process of shadow integration. It's not about indulging our darkest impulses, but about acknowledging them, understanding them, and integrating their energy into our conscious lives. It's about taking back the power we've projected onto others, the ambition we've denied, the anger we've suppressed. This is what Nietzsche meant when he said, "Become who you are." It's not about finding a pre-existing self, but about creating yourself, forging your own values, and living authentically, with all your light and all your darkness. Nietzschean shadow psychology is not a path for the faint of heart. It requires courage, honesty, and a willingness to confront the parts of yourself you'd rather ignore. But for those who dare to gaze into the abyss, to embrace their inner monster, the reward is not just power, but wholeness, authenticity, and the freedom to become who you truly are. Think deeper, feel more, know thyself,